Good afternoon. Welcome to Carl Scale Modelling. I'm Carl. And the panel. Oh, I'm cold. Everyone's complaining how hot they are and how warm it is and how sunny it is. Aren't you, Joshy? Marcus?
Yep.
Freezing.
I wasn't complaining. I was enjoying.
You were complaining about having to trim your hedge.
Yeah, on the neighbour.
Yes, he was saying about his bush being overgrown.
Yeah.
Right, so with the filters on now. Hi, Corey. Hi, William. We can remember us today, Sam. Nah, let's go and have a wander. All right, Marcus.
I just put my filter on.
I'm just looking for mine. Hang on,
It's not got a red ball on it.
Lovely day today.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Right, if you want to go cameras down, we'll have a wander around the benches. We'll see what everyone's on with. We'll go to JC first. He looks like he's eager. Good morning, JC.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna be carrying on with the little alpha. Get that done. The wheel rims are now chromed as they should be.
Better.
Yeah. So I've just got the tyres to paint up, which wouldn't take that long. I've got the tail lights to actually put in now as well. So I've painted all those up. I've got the little headlights to put in and the side light pieces as well. So they'll obviously go on the front there somewhere. And then if I get this done, I'll be attempting my new next project, which is bigger than this one. I should be doing that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Just to clarify, as I mean bigger, that's a 1/24 scale wheel.
Oh, right.
That's a 1/12 scale wheel. So, yeah. And there's the body for it.
Oh, wow. I've got a nice big kit like that. I've got a Thunderbird.
Yeah. So this one's going to be an interesting one, and I do also have a different engine kit for it, which is all in there, all 3D printed. So, yeah. Again, it's going to be another kit that has a body kit on it that I can, well, hopefully try and modify. So, yeah, we shall see. And that's basically.
Yeah, I've got a Thunderbird. I think it's the 16 now. From 16, I think. Can't see. Got other stuff in the way.
Oh,
Thank you very much, JC.
thank you.
Let's come back over in a bit. On the call room. Say good afternoon to Marcus. Good afternoon,
Hello.
Marcus.
Hello. So I will be continuing with my crossbow Gundam. So I'll be doing some weaponry and stuff today. So, yeah.
Nice. I do like them. Yes, and apparently JC might be throwing us all under the bus. He's got his hands on some more
What?
Gundams.
That's an ecumenical.
No, he's not bought another one that's missing parts, has he?
Oh, no, Panther. No.
Thank you, Marcus. Oh, come back, you know, in the pulpit. What have I done?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, good afternoon.
Good morning.
Oh, good afternoon, sir.
It's me. Sorry, you said something, and I recognised my name, but I didn't recognise anything else. I shall be continuing on with the AFV Club Avray Mark IV Churchill, the Shotbox Girder Bridge. Since last night on on Terry's little history stream, I built the winch mechanism. So I will be continuing on today with the back end, doing some bits that need to be done to that. and just generally crack on with it. And I also, after the system, mounted some graphic card into it.
Oh, your camera's got. Oh, your microphone's gone funny, Francis.
Okay. After JC's stream yesterday, I added some plastic card into the first 4 wheel stations to raise them at an increment angle, so that it has the tank will take on that typical nose down stance that the short girder bridge has when you see it travelling. But that's what I'm working on today. Thank you very much.
Nice one. Thank you, Panzer. I do like that's coming on really nice. That.
Yeah.
Just nip over. Oh, on tanks. Let's go for and see Scott.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Scott.
Hi, I'm doing an aeroplane. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah.
A very low flying aeroplane.
Yeah. No, well, I've been doing something with the Easy 8. I'm just not sure what as yet. I will be putting some little bits on the sides. I've just got to find where they go, and but yeah, that's about what I'll be doing, and playing with the tracks.
Right,
well.
nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw them yesterday on Terry's. Looking nice and shiny.
That's the finish.
Were.
I think that's finished anyway. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, nice one.
No worries.
Cheers, Scott. We'll nip over and see. I was going to go to Joshy, but he's painting, so I'll look to Michelle.
Oh.
Hello.
Thank you.
Busy with my necromunders today.
Your necromunders.
Necromunders. Yeah, I'm doing the Taurus vehicle.
Considering that's your first kit, how are you enjoying it?
I'm loving it. Do you know what? I'm enjoying it. Look, what's a bit? Yeah. All my wheels are together. I'm doing pieces. This is my runner's ready to go. My turret mechanism is not fixed because I want to paint it. There's a lot of detail on that which I want to paint separate. My driver is not attached.
Well, when it stops snowing, we'll get outside and get it primed.
Yeah, I want to paint them separate. There's a lot of detail in there. So I want to paint all that separate.
We'll get you outside with the rattle cannon. You can get it primed.
Yeah. So I'm doing the guns of the armory today.
Right, nice one.
Yeah.
Cool.
It shouldn't take me long actually.
Nice. Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll come back in a bit. I'm going to go with Joshy. Hi, Joshy.
Hello.
How's your diddling?
I'm a diddling good. I'm going to be working on him again today, the werewolf.
It's coming on.
Wow. That looks
It
awesome.
looks sore.
Yeah, well, I need to go over that again on these bits that are black and highlight it where I'm doing on there, because I'm trying to make it look like he's in moonlight, but I can get it at that angle. So like it goes from here down, up his hand, and then all round his back it's sort of dark shaded and stuff. He stands on that as well, so he will be at an angle. So but at the moment I've got the arduous task of, again, I find myself having to paint individual strands of hair like I did with the Viking.
But you like.
Yeah, I love it. But as you can see, I've just started the arm. And I'm going to work on down here and then up his hand. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing today.
Nice one. Where's it gone? Dropped it. Thank you very much, Joshy. We shall
Thank
come
you
back
very much.
to you in a bit. Shall
No,
nip
don't
over
come back. No, don't come back.
Who's next? Well, I'm on my snazzwagon. Aye. So I managed to get some more painting done on it. Just like the first coat, so it's all took me time. Doesn't look brilliant, but I'm quite happy with it. I managed to get a checker plate done on it. So I ended up had to do that freehand because there was no decals for it, so it looks okay. Not too bad. But what I was going to show you was I finished that last night. Where are we? I'm going to come back.
Oh, nice.
So I managed to get that finished last night. So got a short out. So I put a short out of that last night. Tonight, actually, not last night, tonight. Yeah, tonight. I haven't done it yet. It's done, but it's not released. So I'm going to carry on with this and start doing a bit more painting. Paint me ogres and what are they called? Orcs. Oh my god, my brain's not working with my mouth today. We're on separates.
This could prove to be an interesting stream then.
Oh, yes.
Right, so what am I? Oh, chat. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
First in today, well, actually, it's gone now, but the first one in today was Sophie at something like 10 to 4 this morning.
Oh, wow.
It's 10 to 3, 10 to 4, something like that. And then, but that's gone now, but there's me saying, good morning, all. Oh, you're early, Sophie. Do you not sleep? And she says, hi, Carl. What sleep? And then we've got Scott in saying, hello, Copper. Oh, Scott.
Hello.
Hey, Sophie, by the way, sorry.
And Sophie saying, good day, Scott. How's the bottoms for spots?
Yeah, all right. Still there.
We've got Panzer in saying hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hi to everyone. And we've got Michelle in saying, afternoon, everyone. Hope all are well.
Hey, Michelle.
And then there's a question then for JC off Sophie saying, please have a cuddle. I throw JC under the bus there. And we've got Apple in. Afternoon, Apple.
Hey, Apple.
There you go, Ethel.
How do, folks? The gang's all here as usual. And we've got Josh in saying, afternoon, Carl. Folks on bench and panel and folks in chat. Hope all are well. Good afternoon, Joshy.
Hello.
Apple says, grey, low cloud, and not that warm on the coast, Carl. It's just the same here. It's freezing. My hands are freezing today.
9 degrees.
Yeah, we've got it.
Feels like one.
Yeah. And Michelle says 9 degrees and feels like 1.
There is consolation. Apparently, today or tomorrow it should reach 20 Celsius in Belfast, which is just across the water from me, which means that we might see 617 today.
Ooh.
At the moment, it's saying my computer's telling me it's a record high. A record high compared to what, I ask myself.
Yeah.
According to Joshy, we've got snow forecast for next week.
Yeah.
Right,
On the Google feed, 11 counties in the UK. I think 10 of those are in Scotland expecting snow.
Sounds about right. And we've got Sam in. Hi, Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Say hi to everybody. And then we've got Dorka in. Afternoon, Dorka.
Hey, Dorka.
And he says, JC, I missed the beginning. Who makes that kit? I don't think JC said.
Both kits are Tamiya.
Mm.
And Dorka saying hello to everyone. Oh, I can't see man. I'm going to have to dig that one out of mine. And then we've got Tin Man in saying, hiya people. Hi, Tin Man. Hope you're well, sir.
Hey, Tin Man.
Thanks, then, man.
Hello.
And then Sophie saying hi to Dorka, Dorka saying hi to Sam and Sophie, and then Apple saying, hello Sam, trust you're feeling better today. And then we've got Jeff and Maggie in. Hi Jeff, hi Maggie.
Hey,
Hi,
Jeff, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
Dorka.
Hello.
And Apple says, so Josh, you survived the shed dismantling. So were any spiders harmed in the move?
I didn't actually dismantle the shed. I just helped clear everything out of it, and then transport it to where it needed to be go. But basically, put it on the van and move it.
You just picked it up and carried it over.
Yeah,
Apple says,
pretty much.
ding for Carl's truck. Sorry, go on there, Panzer.
I was going to say, well, that's one housewarming present you don't have to buy. If you haven't evicted Shelob, you won't have to buy a housewarming present.
I know she had her housewarming present. As I got put in chat the other day, we lost a guy dismantling the shed, but you know, the sacrifice went well, and it was a mess. But you know, she left us alone.
Mhm.
I never want to see anything like that again.
That's what she said.
Right. And Tin Man says, am I the only one on Scott's feed? No, I've just been over and said hello.
Hello.
Scott's sharing it, streaming it out.
Yeah.
He is now. So I've just put the link in for Scott. If you want to go over and give him a comment, a thumb.
There you go.
Dorcas saying hi to Jeff. And that's me going, oh, Scott.
Oh.
Oh, everybody will talk at once.
What?
Yeah.
Who? What?
Who?
Who, what, when, why, how?
Please tell me that was someone's chair.
That's what I was just thinking.
I know I'm not wearing my earphones at the moment, but please tell me that was someone's chair.
It was someone's it was someone's chair.
Yeah. Oh, was it the same chair as in the one that was sort of ironically the same noise that the box made rubbing against that tubing?
It was the same chair.
Yeah.
Do you know, I actually thought it came from behind me.
No, Carl, but the sudden noise of rushing air will be from the skillet pan that you'll shortly hear.
Exactly.
The doing.
You dog.
I was told as a small child you can't hold what's not in your hand.
Too early in the
That's
day
a whole
for me to
different
comment
story.
to that.
Well, I was kind of hoping it was a bit quieter than what it was going to be.
And Joshy says a comment and a thumb. Nice
You
one,
did. You
Joshy.
said pop over to Scott's and give him a comment and a thumb, so I did.
Yeah, and I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just to fit this stupid thing.
Sophie said I watched a good movie last night, Indiana Sophie and the Goth of Doom.
Goth of Doom.
Oh.
I actually found some of those Tim Tams, Scott, in the Uptown
Oh, did you just?
Yeah. How much are they where you are?
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, they were £2.
I don't buy them. They're probably about $2-3 a pack, but I haven't bought any for ages.
Yeah, I might have to invest in some when I go up there on Friday then.
Yeah.
And then your hobnobs here are about $5 a pack, so they don't get bought very often either.
Yeah, but we call them hobnobs, not hob-robs. Over there. I'll just get my coat on that one straight away. I'm not even asking that one.
Yeah. Why even bother? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to say bye, I'm just going to go.
Apple, Michelle, Marcus have all been over to Scotland, so
Yes.
Oh,
Saying that though, our digestives, the chocolate ones, are getting rather pricey.
better get me super glue.
You've only just discovered the price increases then, Joshi.
Oh no, I've noticed the price increases. There's the content shrinkage, and also noticed for some reason on you get the Mars, not the Mars chocolate bars, but you get the cake bars and stuff like that, where they come in like a little cardboard tray.
Yes.
If you open any one of those, like even in the mini rolls, you always notice that there's enough room for one more to fit in at the end.
Say that again, Joshi. I lost you there because you're in the same year as Scott, and he was sighing.
Oh, sorry, I'll crawl into it. Which ear's blocking? I'll crawl into the other one.
So you're the literal earworm then?
Yes, I'm everywhere.
Yes, you were saying about chocolate digestives.
Yeah, I've noticed like it's like obviously shrinkage, inflations. The produce has shrunk, the packets have increased in size, and the best of it is, those little cake bars that you get, like mini rolls and stuff like that.
Yes.
They come in a little cardboard tray. You'll always notice that you can always fit one more in the packet.
Yes. That, Josh, is because they've removed one from the packet.
I know, yeah. Put it back in there. They've took one out the packet and charged an extra 50p for them.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Yep, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone.
Becky Thumb.
Did you say that 240 was from Tamiya?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
They do the 1/24th.
Is that an older kit or is it a newer kit? If you have to guess.
I think it's a reissue.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll have a look on scale, mate. Actually, give me a second.
Cool. Thank you.
Thought it had dropped.
Are you dropping again?
No. I said I thought it had dropped.
I was going to say, you've just dropped one.
This one, Marcus, was a 2014 release.
Okay.
But the original was a rally version released in 1972.
Oh.
That was a good year.
19 what?
1972.
Not so good.
3-day week. Power cuts.
Oh yeah, the power cuts. Yeah. Even I remember that. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, don't say that, Marcus.
It was always, to be fair.
Feel young again.
Actually, Michelle started work.
I'll slap you.
Oh, wow. Well, you are in range. What can I say?
I meant school. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm just looking behind me. Oh, Terry's in. Dropping a thumb. Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry. Hey, go,
Hey, Terry.
mate.
Apple says Terry's on lunch break. And Sophie says, what are the Warhammer figures that look like robots?
Necrons.
Necrons.
Well, it could be Necrons, could be Tau.
Loads. There is quite a few.
Does the Tau look like robots as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Are they
It's the
black
one
or
with the
white?
green glowing. Sorry, Carl.
As I say, because the Necrons are black and green, aren't they?
Yeah, so if it's the one with the green glowy weapons, that's Necron.
There can be any colour you want. It's your figures. You can paint them whatever you say.
Oh no, I mean like as the general design goes, off the box, like if it's if they're green glowy, they're Necron.
I like the Necrons.
Yeah, there's a few interesting designs you can do with them.
Yeah.
There's a bloke who I watch on YouTube. I watch most of his shorts, to be fair, because it's just interesting to see what he does in a minute to 2 minutes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But one of his recent ones is he's done a Necron that's like how to describe it. He's
Cut in
just
half and put in the ground?
say again, sorry.
Cut in half and put in the ground?
You've seen that one,
Yeah, I have.
the
That
one where
was
it's coming out
amazing. Yeah.
of the lava. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the same guy then, the El Miniaturista. He's just
Yeah.
done one where it's a Necron, and he's just materializing by the looks of it out of thin air. Like half
Yeah.
of the left of the Necron is like cube design, and the other half of him is the actual Necron itself. And yeah, it looks fantastic. Like literally just materialized out of nowhere.
Yeah, some people are very skilled in this.
It's his object
He is.
source lighting that does him.
Quite intimidating to watch, but also fun at the same time.
Oh yeah, majorly.
It's like a roller coaster ride of emotions. So I want to do that.
Yeah.
Shoot, I can't do that. But it looks great. But I will demolish it. All right, so up and down.
Well, a lot of the things I'd like to try at some stage later on in the next 20 years when I decide to start getting good at stuff, I will actually apply some of the methods that I've seen on YouTube to what like the Uhu glue. Like I saw that on YouTube, and I'd love to
I
have a
need
go
to
at
try
that.
that. I need to try
Honestly, man, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
But I can't find it here in the hardware, so I have to order it online.
Yeah, you should be able to get it. Definitely be able to get it.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah, definitely.
But if you decide to advance over to Telford this year and go to the model show, you'll find some there as well.
Oh yeah, true.
Get it taken off him at customs.
Yeah, most
And
likely.
that was Joshy subtly hinting, saying, "If you come over, I'll come and meet you."
Yeah.
No, that was me. That was me subtly saying, "Come to Telford, Marcus. You'll have a good time."
Or you're working for Yoo-Hoo and you're trying to sell glue. Either you.
Marcus is trying to smuggle glue. Is that a new one?
Yeah. Oh, got some addicted people there. You know?
All right.
Let's Like he took the theory off Home Alone 2, where it's the sticky bandit.
Oh, the sticky bandits, yes. Not the wet bandits this time.
Not the wet bandits, the sticky bandits.
Oh boy, I've got a sniffy nose today.
Hay fever?
I don't have allergies, my friend, apart from politicians.
I like that.
I don't have any allergies either, but this morning my eyes couldn't stop itch. It's like, Jesus, is this how it feels for everyone else?
My hay fever's just started. I felt it at the weekend, tingling, like I was sneezing a little bit, and
Yeah, I couldn't see properly on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
makes me laugh because I took the mick out of my friend for years for having really bad hay fever. And then one year it was like, oh yeah, Josh, you can have it.
I hate that when all of a sudden just pops up out of nowhere.
But no, because hay fever, you're not born with it genetically or anything like that. You can just get it.
All allergies can be gotten in a later stage of life, definitely.
Yeah.
There we are. Right, that's that done.
My dad, he was allergic to honey, but he didn't find out until he was like 45, something like that. Almost killed him.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And you'd think honey was something that but then again, I suppose it's pollen, isn't it?
It's well, it depends on what flower, I guess, they've gone for or whatever. So is it the honey really? It could just be what the bees have, this human must die. Let's do it with some poison.
Let's go and land on some really poisonous flowers. Deadly nightshade or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Just throw it in. I've just finished.
hey,
Is that him?
Ooh, very nice.
Ding!
just throw it in there. Yeah, good for you.
Hello, what about me? Hello, make me big.
Where's Panzer's bell?
Yes.
Yeah,
Where's Panzer's bell?
it's been a good one.
There you go.
I've got the front headlights
You mean
in
this
and
bell?
ding.
Hell's bells. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Cover your ears.
Wow.
And then there's
Very
the tail lights as well. There was supposed to be the rear bumper at the side, at the back there, but because obviously it's modified.
Well, actually, I like it without the bumper.
It does look better without the bumper.
I'm noticing two holes there between the tail lights. Should there be a registration plate there?
You mean just there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there is supposed to be, but because it's modified, I don't bother.
It's a track vehicle. Don't need one. Save a few grams there on weight. Yes.
But yeah,
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
It's a
all
lovely little colour.
it's quite a nice little colour actually, and
Be better with a registration plate on it.
Are you going to reverse ding it, Panzer, for the registration thing?
there you go.
No, I'm just thinking that if he's not going, even if it's not going to have a registration plate on it, he should fill the holes.
Yes. That might be it.
Yeah,
It saves me saying, JC, you've missed a bit. Is it on the floor behind you? Is it on the bench in front of you, hiding in the left-hand corner?
so yeah, and then obviously, so the two cars that I've recently done, there you go.
Very nice.
They do go well together actually.
Yeah. They could be on the same track.
Yeah, saying that, yeah. Around the same era, aren't they? So
looks well like JC. I like them.
Yeah.
thank you.
Them really well.
The one on the left looks like a space age car, and the one on the right looks like it's just going to race anything it wants to.
Yeah, pretty much.
The one on the left's it's like a bubbly, futuristic bubbly car at that angle.
Yeah, with the way the wheel arches are.
Yeah.
It looks like an updated advert for Milky Way bars.
The red car and the blue car and the brown car.
The bronze car and the blue car had a race.
Yeah.
It's a shame you couldn't put letters on the top. You could have put a P on one and a J on the other.
Oh.
It's a shame I couldn't get this one finished earlier because I could have posted them up yesterday.
Well, it gives you something for next week, doesn't it?
You can make diorama with a track, actually. Just a track piece. And have
the more to wind PJ up, you know.
Ah.
So yeah.
Make sure you have a 3D printed cactus on there as well, because I think at one point one of the cars does consume a cactus.
Yeah.
From trucks to prickly trees, if the song goes correctly.
It does.
Yes. I was trying to think that. Yeah. But yes, obviously I'll be working on the 240Z next, and then I think after that, Carl knows what one I'm on about. I might do Mustang.
I like to follow that 240 build. That looks cool.
Cheers, JC.
It's going to be interesting. Thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me. I'll just catch up with chat. Tim Man saying, hi, Terry. Apple saying, could be mechanical administratum troops. Was there mechanical? Sophie says she's struggling with the Tyranids. Well, from what I saw in your picture, they look really well.
Yeah. What's the struggle?
And Tasha's in. Hi, Tash.
Hey, Tash.
Tasha.
Hope you're feeling better today. Saying hi, everyone. And Sam saying, hey, little sis, how are you? Tash saying, hi, big sis, how are you? And we're saying, Sam saying, I'm about 50%, and Tasha's like, I'm 45%. Sam saying, JC, you need to repaint the rims.
Do I?
Sam saying, JC, you need to repaint the rims.
Yeah, I was just asking, do I? They're chrome, or they're supposed to be chrome.
And Tim Man says, that's sweet, JC.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you can only get rose gold in chrome, the other colour, can't you?
What's that? The colour that I did the Mercedes.
Like from memory serves well. This is just off playing games and stuff on like Need for Speed and everything. You can only get chrome like that colour and in rose gold. If I remember.
You can get black as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Black chrome.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Memory serves well. It's been a while since I've played those games. But
I mean, the flat colours, they're not too bad, but like, yeah, having red wheels or something like that, yeah.
I think it looks good.
Thank you. Right, time to have a play around with this.
On cam? Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, what was you thinking?
It's what you said. I was just reacting.
I wasn't on about anything. Well, I was just on about the car.
There you go.
That's JC's excuse and he's sticking to it.
Shh.
It's not a bad excuse either.
I'll try my best.
So let's see. I have one 240 set in my stash. Let's see what it is. I was curious now.
Has to go and do a 124 as well.
Oh yeah, it's a Tamiya 112.
Ooh.
I have the same one.
Yeah, there is some nice bits in this kit though.
Yeah, but if you wouldn't mind forward where you got the engine from, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll have a look.
Cool.
I shall send you the link.
Or I'll just upgrade the engine to a proper V8. Interesting.
Oh.
I'm getting lots of ideas. Thanks, JC. Christ.
Believe it or not, the engine costs 70 quid.
No, I believe you. I saw the gearbox. It looked immaculate.
You've just made that kit go from 40 quid's worth of kit to 140 quid's worth of extra parts to go with it.
Yeah.
The kit, the main kit itself was, I think it was £100 for that. Then it was 70 for the 3D printed engine kit, and then I bought the file, which was £12.
Okay.
To print the body kit. But it was 120.
You're putting a full body kit or just the front end?
Full body kit, rims, brakes, calipers, diffuser, exhaust, and side fenders.
Cool.
Wheel
Yeah.
arches.
I'm gonna do mine bone stock. Well, it's gonna look bone stock, but it's gonna be a sleeper.
Oh.
I love the 240Zs. I wish I
I've
could
just
afford one.
I'll send you the link for.
Thank you very much.
It's the Fair Lady, isn't it? The Nissan 240Z.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the street custom one. Actually, this is the 240ZG. I don't understand the difference between the Z and the ZG, but yeah, I don't think there's much difference.
No.
The difference between the Z and the G was one had heated seats, the other didn't.
Is that fact or is that just made up?
That's me taking the Michael. Yeah.
It sounded so believable, Pat, so you can't do that.
That's exactly, but that's what car manufacturers do.
Yeah.
That is true, actually. Yeah. Yeah, the only difference is the fact that this body kit is actually made to do for the fitment of the 124 scale. So I think the fitment's going to be slightly different, but I'm sure a slight modification should be okay.
Yeah.
I've just got to think of a colour to do it now, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Something sensible, like yellow.
Nah.
Lime green.
Sunburst
Actually,
yellow.
Funny you should say that, Panzer. I've actually got a metallic lime green colour.
He's got one,
Yeah, I actually did the Nissan 350Z in that colour.
Could be
And it
Nissan,
went well.
and it could be Nissan green, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Even though the doors actually open on this one, I might have it where the doors don't open because of the part of the body kit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How's the driver meant to get in then?
Through the window.
Yeah, true.
Through the window to the wall.
Get stock car netting for the driver's window. So you can hook it and jump in.
Did you never watch Dukes of Hazzard, Joshy?
I did.
I think they might be before his time.
Well, if I show this piece off, which one is it? There it is. Where that lining is, there you go. That's part of the door there.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
Just
Unfortunately,
cut that bit off and reglue it.
Yeah. I could try, but I'm not sure how it would go with it being resin. So yeah, I'd have to be very, very careful, I think.
Yeah.
But these pieces, or some of these pieces, took about 7-8 hours to print.
Yeah, I would be careful with them.
There we go. Right.
Oh, this is tricky.
Tricky.
To rock around. Oh dear.
Great minds and all that.
Oh, well.
Okay. Not to be outdone. Oh, Tricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, Tricky.
Yes.
I know that one. I don't have a clue what they were on about.
Run DMC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky to rock them like that's right on time. That's tricky.
That's been a while since I heard that song.
So I think the only Run DMC I know was Walk This Way and
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith,
one.
yeah.
Well,
So
Christmas
you-
one.
Yeah. Let's-
Yeah, because they're doing the Christmas one, and it was on Die Hard.
Think so.
No, that was it was December 24th, and it was back in the day.
Yeah.
So I can't- yeah.
That's awesome.
Wasn't that Beastie Boys?
No, it was Run DMC. I'm sure it was.
The one in Die Hard?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Not really sure, actually. Sounded like Beastie Boys.
Yeah, Michelle, Google Foo.
Google is your best friend.
On Google for it at the minute. These tunes on there.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's it. I was right. Sophie's just put in Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
yeah.
Thank you, Sophie. You can have that hug now.
Wow, you gotta earn them.
You gotta earn a hug.
JC will be standing at the end of the line, dishing
Yeah.
out at the end of the show.
Wait, hold on a minute. What am I getting
Give
for
me
it?
hugs. Give me
Free hugs, man. Free hugs.
How can you say no to free hugs?
Exactly.
By asking what's the catch,
and,
and looking at the confusion in their eyes.
There's always a catch with something.
Not always. Not always.
It's when
Yeah,
it,
There's always a catch. If someone phones you up and turns around and says, "We have something free for you,"
Well, that's a different thing. It something sounds too good to be true. It usually is. Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. But free hugs, that's just a common courtesy.
it's when it's when you have to worry about people, Marcus. It's when you make up words and they Google them.
Oh.
yeah, but I'd like to clarify, Joshy. They were not made up words. They were actual specific words.
I know, yeah, and I wouldn't have known that if it hadn't have been for someone
Somebody
Googling
Googling
them.
it, yeah.
Just don't. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, Joshy. Every day is a school day.
It is, yeah.
Though
Yeah,
I never anticipated JC being a teacher.
No,
Never-
Google was your teacher.
No, that's
Do
the
not-
one thing I did not see coming. Yeah.
I will clarify. Do not ever Google search. hot
No, you don't
dog.
need to because you're going to say it and people are going to do it. So I'll just cut you off
No,
there.
no,
before you say
no,
it.
no. I'm not going to say what it is because, yeah, filters are on.
What JT's trying to say is basically, if I make up a word, don't Google it because it might actually be something, and I've just actually,
Like a certain color of a certain pastry item. Is that what we're saying?
anything, Marcus. It could be absolutely anything. Like if supercalifragilisticexpialidocious wasn't a word and somebody Googled it, you know what I mean? I bet you something would exist with that term.
Mm. And it does, actually.
I know, yeah.
Sorry, Joshy.
What for?
I don't know.
Scott's
Yeah,
back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Scott!
Hey, Scott.
Got your AC going, Scott, have you?
No.
He's vacuuming at the moment.
Been singing I Want to Break Free with vacuum.
God knows.
Does he?
Just waiting for the glue to dry.
Oh, getting to do my favourite bit, Joshy.
What's that?
Rust.
Nice.
Do you use a mix of colors, or do you use something right out of the pot
I use different colour paints.
to create? Okay.
Because I'd imagine this vehicle will be quite rusted.
Yeah.
So they're not renowned for looking after stuff, are they, all?
They just paint over everything, right? Red. Oh, for crying out loud. How did I do that? Oh.
I'll do the rusted on the inside, do the outside when I put it together, I think. Apple saying, is that Scott's AC or the washing machine on fast tumble? And he says, best rust, in fact, Carl is using dirty down rust. I like the Vallejo rust, but I like to use my old mix as well. Got my own little concoction that I knock up.
Oh.
Chicken wow wow. You left that one open.
All I'm super is, oh, come on.
Eileen.
Great.
You know,
pickup there.
the irony is that was on my car music device the other day there as well. I haven't heard that song in years.
Oh, the song. I thought you meant the
Yeah.
picture. Oh.
Do, 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 do. I've got that song in my head now.
Could be worse. It could be another song that's stuck in your head.
No.
It's there now, isn't it?
What do we want?
Oh.
Dear. I'm not painting fur or hair on a model again until I decide to paint my next one, which probably will be my next one.
Yes, Joshua will not be painting fur until he does the next one. What is the next one, Joshua?
I haven't decided yet, but they all have fur, hair, and other things that have painting that involve lines.
When you say lines, I'm assuming not that I will not paint fur again.
Well, I thought about that one for this one, but I can't not do it because all the hair pieces are individual. But yeah, for the next one, I'd like to avoid painting hair. But the only thing is that all the next four that I've tried all have hair and fur, or something along the lines of that.
Sorry.
But the more I do it, the better I get at it.
That's a green room comment. Keep quiet, Panzer.
Excuse me for one moment. I'm just popping to the old double VC.
We'll go back, have a look at the chat.
I was just about to say to you, Carl, you might want to check your chat, mate.
Yeah. Well, it's only got two more. Oh, Mikey's in. Hi, Mikey. And Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Hello, Mikey. Hello, Lindsay.
Oh, nice, Mikey. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. These Lysanders arrived.
Yes.
Lysander.
Did it have a medal?
Just check it's got all the round gold.
Just check it's got all the canopy components. That's the more important piece. And Lindsay's in chat.
That's why I said hello to Lindsay.
Oh, right. Roger.
And so did you.
Yes, yes. My brain may have farted there. Sorry, folks.
Just your brain this time, huh?
Not the chair?
Not the chair, my brain, yeah. Blue, blue. I'm having one of those days.
It's a good job you're off work today.
It is.
Jesse, a very good afternoon, my lord.
And I'm back in. Hey, Lindsay, Mikey.
Hey, Joshie. Lindsay's in.
I know, yeah, I went to the toilet and I heard him Panzer.
I'll be right back. I think someone's at the door.
There's somebody at the door. Go.
Ding dong, merrily.
Ooh, posty.
Deliver.
Quick, Joshy, check the postie up.
No, it's only yours that I like doing because it's right next door to your door.
Oh, yeah.
Have you not cottoned on to that one?
Yeah, I knew we were doing on this one.
Bless your cotton socks.
Yeah. He's picking on me.
It's because JC's front door is near to where his bench is, so when he has to deliver with, it's especially if it's in the green room, you know, you get away with saying most things, but on a live stream, it's hi, love you.
Yeah. And it's like, just ignore them, please.
It's all right, JC. It could be worse. You could go to the shops like I do.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing, but hey.
Yeah, but that's fun. Tim Man saying hi to Mikey. Mikey saying hi to Tim Man. And Sophie saying hi to Lindsay. And I hope everybody's having a good day.
If we're not, what are you going to do about it?
Not a lot.
Point laugh.
Like Michelle said, if you're not, tough. Yeah, she doesn't beat around the bush, does she?
Doesn't beat you around the head much either, does she?
No.
He deserves it only.
There may be trouble.
Yeah, there's certainly be trouble on your head. It's a skillet pan lands. Yeah.
There may be stitches in my head. Or is it just simply there is a skillet in my head? No, I'm not going to reword that song. Right, I'm going to stop butchering that and leave it for a minute.
Dorcas says, okay, I'm back. Dad called, he's having a bypass surgery. It was supposed to be at 9, but they're hunting emergency at the hospital, and we don't know. Ooh.
Oh, God.
TBG's in. Hi, TBG.
Hey, TBG. Carol, TBG's in.
Yeah, TBG says, skillet pan number 24, please, Michelle. I actually meant to ask you how your dad was, Dorcas. We were actually going for surgery last week, weren't we?
Oh, come on.
And back.
Back in the New York groove. Now,
Well, you could, of course, have used Back in the USSR there, Marcus.
Oh, I could have.
Classic Beatles song.
Very.
back in the New York groove. Shall we go for a wander around?
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go to Marcus.
Okay. So yeah, I've been working on the
Again.
weaponry. So this is his crossbow. That
Oh
folds
wow!
Oh,
like so. So it looks a bit bigger and meaner.
I like
Excessive force.
He
I
also,
like it.
has a sword.
Oh, I like the skull and crossbones on it.
I know. It's awesome.
This is going to sound really, really daft.
Uh-huh.
But they go to all this expense of developing a manned weapon suit,
Yes, that's correct.
and they give it medieval weapons.
Yes.
that.
But these are not just a normal sword. You know, see those yellow pockets here? That's where plasma comes out. So it'll be a plasma, like a lightsaber, basically. But with a...
I was going to say, I don't remember seeing many medieval crossbows with 9 bolt shots on them, especially ones that fired rocket launchers.
But it would have been cool in medieval times, just saying.
It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Nice one, Marcus. I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's nip over to Michelle.
hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I've changed what I'm
Hey,
doing.
what?
Yeah. I'm playing painting.
You're playing
Playing
painting?
painting.
Oh, that worries me when you say that. Keep your sleeves out of it today.
I will do. Yeah.
I got up Sunday morning, walked in, and she had a dressing gown on, and she'd had it.
Paint dollops.
There was white paint splashed all over her
Paint dollops
bench.
everywhere.
She had a sleeve in it.
Yeah, so I'm painting through now. Oh, but the
That's not a Tyranid. That's a Van Ryan Leaper, is it, Joshy?
It's part of the It's part of the Tyranids. Yeah, it is a Von Ryan's Leaper. There's 3 of them.
yeah, so I'm playing with painting him at the minute.
Cool.
Because I've come to a standstill with my Necromunda. Because I've built all the sections.
All right, so we need to take it outside.
So we need to take it outside. Because I've sorted my armory
Yeah, no problem. We can do that.
and my shield.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Well, we can
all my
have
bits and pieces.
We'll get you set up ready for spraying later.
That's when we've fun spraying all them
Get
bits.
sticks on it and stuff. Yeah, no problem.
A lot of sticks with that one.
Well, like I say to you, with your Von Ryan Leaper and whatever, you just have a play.
Oh my
You
God.
just use it as a mule and test and play with your
Oh, I've
paints
got some
and
nice bright colours in front of me.
just see what you can do with it. Okay, love. Well, good luck and enjoy.
Yeah.
Nice, that.
We'll come back in. Well, we probably won't come back, but if you want us, you know where I am. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jossie.
Oh, did you have to?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did, because you're not painting. I was watching.
I'm actually scoffing something whilst admiring the work of everybody. Yeah, I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm going wrong with this or not, but I don't know if it looks right or not. Right, because I keep looking at it and thinking, well, if it depending on which way the moon's shining on it, and then I start thinking about which way it's going to be, and then I'm just overthinking it, and I'm just thinking I'm just going to paint it black and then just work on the blood effects.
Also need some painted black.
Yeah, it's not a door though. That's the trouble. But yeah, I mean, like, it's all right so far, but there's still a lot I need to do on it. I think I'm just putting too much into it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, too much thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. You're thinking about it just too much. Or step away from it and drop onto something else and then go back onto it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I could, but everything else has fur.
Are you?
You know, I could jump on Michelle's bandwagon and start painting the Von Ryan's Leaper, but that looks terrifying at that angle, doesn't it? It's like something's coming out of the back.
Lethal.
But yeah, I mean, the last one was okay, but yeah, I really want to do this. I want to start on his base, but I can't figure out what colour I want to do the bricks. So, but I'll have a think.
Leave you thinking.
No, I wouldn't do it too long. It's dangerous.
All right, cheers, Joshy.
Thank you.
We're going to pay How are you getting on?
Well, I'm actually adding the fuel cans and the photo etch brass bits, retaining straps to the back of the tank at the moment, to the back of the side skirts, and I've actually glued in the upper hull deck mount, so that's now glued in rather than being loose. So that's what I've been doing today so far.
Nice. That's coming on nice, that.
Yeah, I should get this finished by, well, or at least finished to the stage where I can start thinking about how I'm going to process and paint it.
Yeah.
It does make all the little differences, doesn't it, PE, on kits like that, like little details.
Well, in the old days, that would have been this thing here would have been some plastic strip.
Yeah.
And some brass rod and a plastic wing nut on top of it to give it that effect. Because you can't just have, where's the other one? You can't just have fuel cans, because those are actually water cans. Those are what's known as biscuit tin water cans. Just balanced there on the top of the thing. That's where the photo etch, and you can see the tiny wing nut.
Yeah. Wow.
On the top, so. I can't do it this way because you can actually see I've already positioned the top straps on that one.
Yeah.
I've just got to cut out and do the retaining strap, the retaining rods for them.
That's
and
nice.
I'm not making the mistake I did in another version of this kit, where I put I kept the jerry can out and just used the empty restraining straps together, because that was a nightmare to keep that actually on the tank without every time you moved near it, it pinged off. But that's what I've done so far today.
Nice one. Thank you, Panzer. Nip over and see how JC's getting on with his motorbike.
Yeah, I've got the front bumper on, or the front end in place at the moment.
You mean you're not finished it yet?
No, far from finished.
Give him a chance. He's got 45 minutes yet.
Cheers, Joshy. So yeah, I've got to do some sanding because the alignment that's, I don't know if you can pick it up, but there's alignment that doesn't line up properly on there, so I've got to sand it down to reach the curves properly. But yeah, I'm now working on the wheel arches. That's a standard wheel arch there. And that's what I've done to this wheel arch at the moment, because I've got to still work a little bit more onto it. But once that's done, it will actually fit into place now. Not going to, is it? It'll be something like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
But the
that.
only problem is, though, it's got this little lip here, so I've got to cut. I think I've had to cut about 5 mil back and round so far, just to get that lip on completely, because that'll sit like that.
It's got its lip out, has it?
Sorry, I've just seen Dorcas comment. He says, JC, I need that kit. You won't do it justice.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
He'll only abuse it by modding it. Yeah.
That's fighting talk. That is.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got a full kit engine and everything like that, you know.
Is it
No,
build
okay.
off?
No, that's all. Nipple. See you later. Cheers, JC.
No worries.
Hi, Scott. How are you getting on? You at the bench?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh, I don't know if you're over on your bench.
I haven't been able to do much because the other arm decided to bust off, so I've super glued it. So I can't use them right now. But I've managed to super glue. I'll just show you on this one. Super glue the tracks together. So I'm waiting for them to cure. And I haven't really been able to do much else because I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, it always helps, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll try and do something, but yeah, see how we go. All right.
So, cheers, Scott. Yeah, on the forward to me. I can't really see too much, but I wonder if I change camera, if that'll help.
Well, have you broken your optivisor as well?
No.
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
Hey,
Sammy.
Hey, come in, Ray.
So, what I've been doing is I'm rusting and chipping up all the inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's looking very dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying for. It's got to be all rusted and all chipped up. So,
Get some
that's all.
water vomit all over it.
Very nice.
Oh, when I started painting my orcs. Right, let me change that back. I wonder if my microphone's going to go off or not. Oh, Josh's left.
I'll do something.
He's caught his cable again.
Should leave his cable alone, shouldn't he?
I know, he keeps playing with his wire.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be playing with it on a live stream, you know.
No, I told him. No, that was JC.
Okay. Cheers, Marcus.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, we've got plenty of chat to catch up with. Oh, we've got 18 in now. Thank you very much. Welcome in. We've got 18 and 14 thumbs, and Josh is back. Ish. I'll just hang on because at the moment he's just bright red. There we go. Stop playing with your wire.
You should have heard me laughing my ribs out when you lot were talking then. I was in hysterics.
We could tell.
You okay?
Yeah, it was.
He's done it again. Oh, that's going to go across the room in a minute. I can see it.
I can see that getting clipped.
Well, I'll catch up with chat then. TVG says, is it cured or uncured, Dobby? And he's saying hi to Sophie and Dorka. And he says, I don't think Panther would like the Gundam. He was going medieval on him. Oh, got the old Joshy back.
Hang on. There we
Apple
go.
says, "Oh, try yellow with pink spots."
I need to stop playing. Well, stop moving it or touching it.
Yeah, stop fiddling. And
Sure,
we've got Tammy
Jason.
in. Morning, Tammy. Morning, Ray.
Hey, Tammy Ray.
Everyone's saying hi to Tammy and TBG. Apple says, "Oh, great. Vampire nurse is on her way. Hamish, go hide." Tammy's saying hi to Dorka. TBG said, "What? Oh, a 240Z. Got it. Right."
Aye.
Tammy says, "Hi, Carl, Michelle, Joshy, Panther, JC, Marcus, and Scott."
Hey!
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, tell me.
Hello.
And Apple says, "Yeah, it's hard getting old, Scott, when your eyes go."
Mm-hmm.
And Tammy says, "Look at Carl being fancy with the camera movement." No, it's just that camera zooms in better. Well, I wouldn't say better. I can do it with a remote. It was easier. That's chat caught up there. I should change that, shouldn't I? Put your thumbs up.
Please.
Oh,
Dorka says, "Wow, I just went and looked up how much that Nissan kit is. $240. Yeah, I don't think so."
No, it'll be more now, Dorka, with all the tariffs.
I only paid £100 for it.
Oh, look, breaking news. China to impose additional tariffs on US goods as trade war ramps up. How convenient that popped into my news feed. Yeah.
who's listening?
That sounds really weird, Michelle. What are you doing? Shaving?
Shaking.
No.
Look at my face.
Don't you start, Fred.
Post person.
Oh, they've been.
Oh, they were here at
10
silly
this
o'clock
morning.
this morning.
They were at 10 this morning. I wouldn't sniff that if I were you. You've been multicoloured. You will.
I had a delivery this morning.
Oh, was it a good delivery?
Yeah, I bought myself a Prezi.
Oh,
I ordered it ages ago. It finally turned up this
Don't
morning.
sniff that dog.
Oh, yes, I think I know what it is.
Yeah, some paint. Got paint pens. I shall show you. I shall get up and get them because I'll put them on the shelf. Ooh.
Oh, your A keys.
I bought them. Where are we? The AK clay markers.
What? What? Oh, look at that.
If I open one up, I'll show you the nib on it. I think they're going to be really nice, actually. Haven't used them yet, but because you've got a pump button on one end, and then
you might want to put yourself full screen.
Yeah.
I might want to change camera so I ain't sticking my arm in the air either. I'll just do it.
Zoom in on the end of your tip.
You see me tip? And it's got a nice tip on it, and it goes like a brush. Quite nice. Well, I say it's got a pump action on the end, so yeah, we shall see what they're like. I shall let you know when I know. I like the look of them. They've got some nice colours.
Just remember to test things like that. See if the paint comes out, especially air guns. You got to point it towards your face.
Sammy says, "Oh, very nice, Carl. She loves her paint markers." Yeah, well, I got the other set. I got the original ones when they came out, and I really like them. But they've got some really different colours.
I have a few of those, but I don't have the whole range because I didn't see the point. I thought they're a gimmick. And what the funny thing is you'll get that used to them, then you'll go to replace them, and everybody will be out of stock of them because the next thing has come along, and it's changed again.
Well, I thought they were a bit of a gimmick at first, but I'm finding I'm using them quite a lot. Quite like them.
Well, I used the. I can't show you the full thing but I can show you this.
I watched somebody. Who was it, Scott? Sorry, Panzer. Scott, on Mikey's the other day, didn't one of the guys on there paint a whole model with one? And Scott's not there again.
Yeah. See, I used.
I'm here. What was the question again? Though I was on the other side of the room.
Just hang on a sec. Go on, Panzer.
I was going to say I used them to do the dots on the camouflage on that.
Ah.
That's why they were so precise.
Yes.
That's why there were so many got carried away.
Yes. Yes. But there is a sting in the tail with this, and I'll explain it to you later. But yeah, I thought they were a bit of a gimmick, and to be honest with you, I'm still convinced they are a bit of a gimmick. I have a number of them, but not as many. I didn't buy the full set.
Yeah. Well, I must admit, Michelle, I wasn't getting the full set. I was looking at the wood section, just the three of them. But Michelle bought me the full set originally, so it was a nice surprise. And I liked them, so I got the other set. No, Scott, Mikey's the other day, didn't one of the guys paint a vehicle with all those pens, just using those pens?
Yeah, I can't remember which one though. Which
Looked
one
right,
it was, that
wasn't
is. Yeah.
It came out all right.
Yeah, I'd like to try them myself, but they're not quite here in the country yet.
You'll probably get them 2030.
Yeah.
Tommy says, Michelle, when he tests them, pointing to his face, please video. Apple says, they only want the chrome pen with its shaking mechanism. They're good, those chrome pens. I like them as well. I actually find they match quite well with the chrome bumpers and stuff on the cars when you cut them off.
Yeah.
On the newer stuff, not the old stuff, because old stuff too thick. Oh, come here.
I should be right now. Hopefully.
Hey, there you go. There's another piece that's shown on the painted diagrams, but not actually shown on the actual model. It's the headlamps.
Don't start talking about headlamps to Josh here, he'll be catching his wire again.
I'm not touching it at all during the stream. Again.
Could that possibly be famous last words?
Possibly.
Okay. Right. I can't keep that as a separate mechanism. It has to be installed.
Hathel says, well, that's for a change. That was virtually painless, but she took 4 vials to test.
So, are you still human, Athol? That is the question.
You've probably got to wait a week to find out. That's the usual. Then they ring you up and give you a roasting over the phone and tell you to put everything right. And you say, yeah. Okay.
So, when are you next engaging in the sugar donuts?
I'm not actually, after what she said last week. I've got to lay off them.
So, yeah. if Carol's workers watching, he hasn't been eating brown bread.
I have. I'm really behaving. Apart from a little gift I received the other day.
Do tell.
Well, there's something we can't get round here, and I had
Well, we can, but it was quite expensive.
I had a gift arrive on the door.
You might want to turn it round so people can read it.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, they're just the golds.
All right.
But they're not $1.99 where they come from, are they?
Yeah.
They were on special offer.
Where'd you get them? Oh, yeah, the golden dye. Yeah, they're nice, they are.
They are, aren't they? Especially at the price you get them at.
Not bad. Don't get them anymore, though, do we, unfortunately? I can't find them anymore.
This is the thing with digestive McVitie's. They do a digestive biscuit that's limited edition. Because if you remember back in 2020, they did Bakewell tart flavoured chocolate digestives. They did marmalade on toast flavoured digestives.
Yeah, I remember those.
And they did strawberries and cream and banoffee flavoured.
Yeah, the banoffee was quite nice.
We had 3 of the 4. We never saw the banoffee ones at all. But I did think that the marmalade on toast ones did actually taste slightly of Seville orange marmalade with slightly burnt toast at the end.
Burnt toast.
Yeah, it was actually they were quite nice. But my favourite was the cherry Bakewell ones.
Yeah, I like them ones.
I will admit that our local co-op was selling them for £1 a packet, and I may have bought them by the box.
Hence the fact that those arrived at my house because somebody else done that.
And that's the reason why, Pansy, your GP tells you that you can't no longer have ham and cheese with your lettuce and tomato.
No. I'll tell you in the green room after the stream why.
I know why. I remember you saying. Quite handy having shops around here that do stuff for half price.
It's quite handy having shops around anywhere.
It is true.
I think I know there's something missing from this.
I guess what Michelle's doing.
I'm going into my stash.
She's going to eat a biscuit that you can't.
Yeah. That's
And
exactly.
she's gonna sit there and go.
Yeah, she will, because she's muted.
She's muted, but you're not. We can hear it.
Yeah, do the packet, but you won't in a minute. You'll hear me up in it.
Apple says, I think so, Joshy. Still got a sore posterior, even after Celia applied germaline cream to the affected area. You get your blood taken out your backside. I get mine taken out my arm.
Riding his bike. Just get one of
Oh, yeah, from riding the bike. Yeah, okay.
I got really confused very quickly then.
I just imagine Apple's face now. What?
I have a lightweight alloy framed bike, but I have a gel filled sprung saddle.
Yeah, I've got a gel.
The saddle weighs more than the bike does.
Yeah, I've got a gel filled saddle for my bike as well.
Yeah, but mine's is a gel filled sprung saddle on a sprung post. So that as you're going along, the bike may be doing that, but you're thinking, "Oh, this is nice and blissful."
Yeah, my seat's sprung and it's attached to the front of the car.
I want some biscuits.
Yeah, me too.
Apple says, thanks, Michelle, for pointing out the error in Carl's thinking. Oh, yeah. Come to take some more blood, drop your pants.
I'm not going to take them places, but that's definitely not one of them.
Ugh.
Ooh. You done, Marcus?
No, it's not done yet, but that's basically how it's gonna look. It's got the cloak and some shoulder stuff done. It needs to, but basically this is some of his weaponry. So
I
yeah,
like that glowy sword.
yeah. Plus it's
I like his umbrella.
yeah. That.
Oh. I thought it were a brolly.
I now have the theme song Chim Chimney Chiroo in my head.
Yeah, so he's got more weapons. So of course he's got this as actually a gun and a sword. He has to take apart, and then we can put a blade on it.
A flamethrower.
Yes.
A methane flamethrower.
But
That's
yeah, this
cool.
is how it looks.
Is that a reference to JC then?
Oh,
No, I was just thinking where that tube's coming from.
So yeah, he's got knives and chains as well that needs to be sorted out. So.
That's smart. I like that.
Plus his cloak and other shoulders that come on. But this is the basic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you put all of
Tin Man says
Sorry.
it's going to crash. Been up 24 hours. See ya, people. You take care, Tin Man.
Take care, buddy.
Coming in.
Did
you
you
say,
put all
Josh?
the decals on it, Marcus?
I haven't done that yet. That's the last thing I'll do.
Actually, I think I'll put links in chat.
But I think I'm not really sure if I'm gonna put a what do you say some gloss on it first or matte coat.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't want to ruin the stickers.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's very cool, I have to say.
No, it's smart. It looks like it's holding a dinosaur for a sword.
I took two stegosauruses, ripped off the spines, and put them in the sword. You know, he's that kind of guy.
That's the one. Yeah.
He's a very piratey guy.
No, that's ace.
I need to get him a base. He's very unstable to stand on his own with all the weaponry.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's looking smart, that is, though.
Okay, I'll be right back again then. Put on a kettle.
I don't know if you can see, Carl, because you're putting links in. It's over on Scott's, but Jim's popped in. Jim Altergott.
Oh, hey Jim, how you doing?
Hey, Jim. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well, sir.
He says Scott's thumbnail of Tim Tams immediately caught my attention. Sorry, I'm munching biscuits whilst I'm.
He's rubbing it into you, Carol. He's rubbing it
thinking
in.
of
Mate.
paint schemes.
No, I don't like this.
Yeah, the nice them
Yeah,
Tim Tams.
right. Yeah, that's the naked penguins, isn't it?
Chocolate coated penguin. No, the chocolate coated penguin.
Oh,
I'm eating naked penguins.
oh, you're on bourbons.
They're the ones.
Hey, Joshy, that idea has actually worked, dude.
What's that?
What you said about the rear wheel arch. Taking that trim piece off.
Yeah.
Where is it? There you go.
See?
I thought it was a full chunk of resin, but it's not. It's like you can just about see how thin that piece is.
Yeah, yeah.
So I basically scribed through it.
Nice.
Quite a lot of fit testing on it though.
You just got to realise now that it's like what Dorcas said. That's a £240 kit, so you need to be careful about it.
Well, $240, but yeah. That's right.
Apple says, no, James. What was meant to be a smooth track turned into 3 air and bumps with no prunes involved. Oh, I wonder, did you got wolf tracks by any chance, Apple? Jim says, Scott, how do the kit supply tracks work for your Sherman? I see you gluing them together and fitting around suspension. Scott!
Yeah, I'm here. Well, they're just like rubber bands, really, Jim. That's what all it is. I've glued them a few moments ago, but yeah, that's all they are. Is just rubber bands, and you just put them on these tracks and use the runners to put them on, or the idle wheels as they called them. I would prefer a link track, but anyway, I can't do that right now.
The only link and length tracks like in that style, Scott, are full model ones.
Oh yeah, there's a few of them at B&E, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, because when I built my Fury, it was in pandemic time, and you couldn't buy full model tracks for love of money in the UK.
Okay.
So I went with the rubber band ones. When I do Fury 2, I will endeavour to acquire a set of white metal ones.
Didn't Brad Pitt die in the first one, so you have trouble doing the second Fury 2?
Ah, but they kept using the tank names.
That's
They
true.
recycled the tank names. Because although Brad Pitt may have died, the coal gunner survived. He could set up his own tank crew and
Yeah.
call the tank Fury 2, as they did in the Second World War.
Or it could be a prequel.
But in the end, yeah, no, it's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, Scott's still waiting for Fury to come out in Australia.
Oh, it's been out. It's in my playlist.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. Even Shia LaBeouf played a good character in it.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the last we ever saw of Shia LaBeouf. He hasn't been in anything since.
Well, it was until he completely lost his mind and went on social media doing that thing where he was like, "Just do it, just do it."
Yeah.
Yeah, but he, I blame Megan Fox for that. I do, bending over that car. She enough to drive any man mad.
I don't know. She wasn't in the last two.
Yeah, I know you had Sophie Huntington Whiteley, who I believe is still married to the State, Jason Statham.
Well, I haven't got the Achilles M10, but I've got the other one, and I never. I can't remember. I've got the same sort of tracks on that. Sorry, I went back to Jim. He asked for
Sorry, I thought. Wait, what?
Yeah.
All right, I was exactly the same. I'm like, what?
Yes. Yeah. But the Achilles and the M10 came out as later kits to the Easy 8.
Yeah.
But don't you need to toast the rabbit first before you go around in a diagonal counter bunny?
Sorry.
And ironically, I've got the Achilles M10. Stop with
Yeah.
the side.
Okay, I've got, not to be outdone, I've got the AFV Club Achilles half built, sitting on the coffee table in the living room, and one of these days I will need to bring it up from where it's sitting and do some build work on it.
Oh, I've got that one because I'm thinking of having a posh at it next.
Well, not to be outdone, but I've got the film Troy with the real Achilles in it. Sorry. Oh, and that has Brad Pitt in it as well, also.
Sorry. Oh, Sophie says, whose Warhammer website am I looking for again, Joshy?
Ooh, yeah. Can I put a link in your stream, Carl?
You can, yes.
Yeah, it's a safe one.
Timothy said the same with planes too, and I was okay, time to go walkies. Catch you later, Raffle. Look after him, Hamish.
See ya, though.
Bye, Ethel.
He'll be able to go for a run now, actually. Now he's been greased up down below with all the Germany.
Actually, I noticed there's a couple of kits on. I don't want to say it, but that other place starts with T.
Moo.
You met.
Yeah, that one. There's a few really good kits getting around on there. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I've been looking at. They've got some Ryefield kits on there, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Well, they are manufactured in China.
Mm.
What are you looking at then, Scott?
Oh, there was a few of them. I think one was a tiger and a panther,
Yeah, same.
both interior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. This one's I was looking at. I actually saw an Achilles 116 the other day, and I thought, oh, I like the look of that.
Yeah, would that the Andy Hobby one or Tackham?
Both. But one of
Yeah.
them was on Temu, but I couldn't find it anywhere in this country where it was sold out.
Yeah.
Do you know Alex has got some? He's got some orcs as well.
But basically, yeah, that's it. TBG. I can't think what I was going to say now. It doesn't matter. It's gone.
That's the Rod Holbit that's thrown you, isn't it?
Yeah.
He wasn't thrown, he fell.
Yeah. Oh, bloody that Temu shoved him.
Mm. I've already got a couple of kits in me cart waiting.
Oh, I keep looking, but I don't put anything in the cart. I'm trying to behave.
I'm the same. I have been very good, although I did pull the trigger on something yesterday.
Okay, this is my third.
Jim says, Scott, do you know which channel is streaming Peter's memorial service?
There is a link. There is a link up on Oscar Modelling. It is a Google Hangouts. I know that there's no actual channel. I was hoping someone might put it on the YouTube for people that can't make it, but because it is like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning for some people.
If you want to post the link in chat, Scott, feel free.
It's okay for me because it's like 2 p.m. But yeah, I'll have to find it now.
You got 6 minutes.
I'll just copy and paste what was written.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
Once I find it.
Funny, Joshy.
Sorry, Athor. Now I've just put a link in there for you, Sophie. I hope I've got the one that takes you straight to the starter kit. You should find Age of Sigmar 3 figures and some paints. It's the other starter kit to what you got, the Tyranids. Also, that bloke Alex, he's Alex Mann, and yeah, he's the same bloke. He's got some good stuff on his website, so I completely forgot about it the night until I went on there and had onto his channel, and I remembered he got a shop.
Yeah, I was going to say he's got a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, he has got a YouTube channel, but Carl, he's got what's it called at the start of his first one that opened up some orcs for 14 quid.
Mm-hmm.
That are quite cool.
Sammy says, sorry, I'm back. My sister-in-law sent a picture of a haircut. Ugh. And there's information for Peter's funeral.
Yeah.
I thought for a second you were going to say there's information there about the haircut.
Jim says it's going to be around midnight his time.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Joshy.
No worries.
Says it's a major event. TBG says, you have, Joshy.
I have what?
I don't know, but you have.
I have. Oh dear, what have I done? Or should I say, I am sorry for doing what I have done. Like I said last time, it wasn't my fault and it won't happen again.
Till next time.
Till next time. Yeah, but we don't tell them that just yet, though. Just wait. How long's left? 4 minutes, right? You're going to bed for a bit. You are. I'm sitting down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, Jim. I'm not sure what it is. I think you just put the link in, it takes you straight there. But obviously nothing will be there just yet because it's Wednesday, not Friday. Ooh, that's a bit sticky still. I know what I'll do.
I do blame the staff, TBG.
Ooh, it's a brush.
Thank you, TBG.
He said Alex Mann isn't a fish. You don't say you're painting, didn't you? Do you want to catch up with your chat? Because I'm sat around waiting for a werewolf to give me ideas.
You can do, but there isn't any.
Yeah, there is. There's Panzer starting to put finger wordage in.
Yes, I did. That was me. I was just remembering to go over to Scott and give him a thumbs up.
Meow.
Yes.
Tammy's put, now I am waiting for the doctor to order shots for my ring fingers. They call it trigger finger. It's when they lock up and snap from arthritis.
Ooh.
Try firing the shotgun with the other hand, Tammy.
I think Michelle's got skillet wrist.
And Carol has skillet head,
Yeah.
also known as pan head.
Panhead, there you go.
TPG says, order in hit with a skillet.
Copy.
Blimey, that was quick.
Oh, I've just had a ding.
Panzer, Churchill looks good. Churchill's one of many World War II AFVs. One to add to his collection, says Jim.
Yeah, it's a lot of the AFV Club Churchill kits are good. The best ones to get, though, one of the best ones to buy, because it comes with individual links, is the DX variant. It's a really good kit. I have a number of them because, one, they come with the early track sets, and two, I have a number of conversions for the turrets. And that's the best value kit you can buy from them.
Well, anybody wants to go cameras up, that's entirely up to themselves.
Oh, I've got some bolts to put on.
Where's my outro? It's there. Well, I'd like to thank all panel for joining me and everybody in chat, and Joshy for coming in and going and coming in and going. Coming in.
Joshy gets confused. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Yeah.
No, it's not the fact to get confused. She's
That's high level, highbrow humor.
He's coming and going again. He's playing with his. So, is he there? No, he's not back. Actually, we just like it when he's not here.
Yeah, quick.
Right, so thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. He's back. Yeah, thank you, Fano, for coming in. Thank you, chat, for watching. All the links are in the description below, and I put them in chat. Please pop over, give everyone a thumb, give everyone a sub. You probably already are subbed, but thank you anyway, and we shall see you all tomorrow. So thanks everyone.
Thanks
See you tomorrow.
everyone.
cheers, folks.
Bye.
See you, everyone.